please text the word Knicks along with location and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Will you receive a free Knicks drawstring bag at the arena? A great way to store your season. This is to make sure to be here for a victory giveaway. Into the game to get a figurine of your favorite mascot. Okay, fans, will you be joining us on the Knicks Mini Flag Day? We're handing out mini flags for
And there's a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks against the Milwaukee Bucks. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the Eastern Conference has been great to watch so far. Here's how things are shaken up midway through the season. You take a look at the Knicks. They are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And of course, there's the Bucks. Just need to keep fighting.
Well, right now for New York, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
And the Milwaukee starting five. As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards, and it's Lopez in at the center. And for the Knicks, OG Anunoby out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Black Hole in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
Well, I really respect MP setting such a high bar, not just for himself, but for his team as well. It demonstrates leadership on his behalf, and this sort of approach can certainly draw a lot of attention to try to disprove MP and try to invalidate his ability. So it'll be interesting to see how he performs.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. MP sure knows how to set the stage, BA.
Oh, yeah, sounds like it's going to be a real page-turner, Allie. And here's Milwaukee now, after the basket by New York. And now just over a minute played here in the first. For New York, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Bridges. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock him down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Brunson. 33 points last game. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
defensive foul charged to Damian Lillard. That's his first personal.
With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Brunson, no good on the free throw. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy has continued to work hard every year and turn himself into an all-star. and an all-NBA player.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Lopez, the screen on Brunson. For 3, here's Lillard. Drops in the 3.
And not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Month's worth of action. Here's a list of the best rebounding small forwards in the NBA. Second, Chris Middleton.
And their work on the glass plays such a key part in pretty much all of their games. I mean, they play bigger than other small forwards in this league.
Well, these are the 18-wheelers right here. Bigger and tougher. They are fearless when it comes to crashing the boards. And I'll tell you what, it really lightens the load on your bigs when you've got 2 rebounders like these guys at the small forward.
Here's Lillard after the basket by New York. Fires for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
And so it's Milwaukee with it after the basket by New York on the other end. Trent outside, fires from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Part of playing with Trent is you got to set him up. He's so good shooting it off the catch.
Here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Into the lane. Pass to Black Hole. Lopez with the steal. Middleton outside. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez for 3. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Knicks leading by 4. Now Randall. Still without a bucket. Here's Black Hole. Covered by Lopez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Now that we're around the midway point of the season, Brent, what's something we should keep our eye on?
I think watching teams BA that had expectations of making deep runs, are they happy with their roster? And the other ones are which of the teams are really close that are going to make decisions in terms of their front office to maybe make a roster change that puts them in a position they weren't expecting a few months ago.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
And Giannis throwing his body in there and gets rewarded.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup. For his players. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Gary Trent.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now here's Randall. Turned in an outstanding game against Oklahoma City. Pass to Brunson. Over Lillard. And it's Brunson missing. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Brunson passes to Randall. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Lillard. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Wright's checked in. New York trailing. Brunson looks it over. Randall a screen on Lillard. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Pass to Lopez. And a miss there on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Brunson finds DiVincenzo to the paint. Here's Bridges. Great D that time from Middleton.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Now here's Lillard. 27 points his last game. Pass to Lopez. Lopez, the screen. Here's Wright. The rebound by Black Hole. For New York, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. The basket counts. And 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, B.A., that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973. So as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Now here's Randall. Still no points. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, Black Hole in their last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He ended up with 12 points, and as always, he was fantastic on the glass, a rebounding machine. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And a moment now to hear the latest news from Shams Charania. Shams, what's the story on the Boston Celtics?
Thank you, B.A. They know future Hall of Famer Chris Paul has bounced around a little bit in his later years, but he has the skill set this team was looking for. His ability to run the offense, elevate a team's basketball IQ is something they desperately wanted. I'm told it might be a short-term rental, but CP3 should provide a big boost.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much. And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
And no doubt this is what happens to an aging player.
it's the Knicks with the ball. Bridges. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bridges has got 6 points.
He's so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Trent in at the small forward. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson. Randall with it. Covered by Connaughton. Randall, pass to Black Hole. By shoot. For 3, DiVincenzo. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Connaughton outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Brunson. They set the screen. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. And it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Randall outside. DiVincenzo on the wing. Covered by Connaughton. For 3, Randall. And the 3-pointer goes. Randall's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Massively improved from the 3-point line. Randall, a weapon here from deep.
Connaughton outside. Back to Lillard. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
And here's Brunson. He's got 19 over Lillard. And off the back of the rim and in. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Back to Lillard. With the teardrop. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bridges. The rebound by the Bucks. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
They were so consistent from the 3-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Antetokounmpo finds Portis. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Lillard's got 17 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
DiVincenzo against Connaughton. 2 points. That one goes. And the Knicks lead by 1.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Antetokounmpo outside. Trent outside. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. Milwaukee shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good. You know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the 3-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Anunoby, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, BA, there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can, but inside, Giannis is going to get there and he's going to devastate you. Think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
Milwaukee in the lead. Trent on the wing. Anunoby covering. Trent, the pass to Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo has got 6 here in the quarter. Randall screen on Lillard. Here's Brunson. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Brunson's got 23 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Trent outside. Lopez, the screen on Bridges. Bridges against Trent. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Bridges. Here's Black Hole. Here's Brunson, defended by Lillard. From behind the arc. And Brunson won't miss many of those. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them. And next up, here's a look at some of the contenders. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Black Hole in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Lillard against Brunson. Back to Lopez. From deep. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lopez has got his first 3 points of the game.
I mean, think about it. 7 seasons it took for Lopez to hit his first NBA 3, and now that's where he's a threat.
Pass to Black Hole. Outside for Randall. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
And Julius trying to find ways where he can be more effective as a playmaker.
Lillard looking around. Pass to Lopez. And the 3 off target. And so Randall will bring it up for the Knicks. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games. And there it is for him. Randall's got 5.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Bucks trail. Lillard passes to Middleton. Back to Lillard. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Lopez can't hit.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. The Bucks trail by 4. Lillard with the ball. 18 points for him. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Launches it. The rebound by Black Hole.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Brunson passes to Randall. Over Lillard. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Black Hole, off target at the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
So much strength and quickness coming from Giannis.
Now here's Brunson. That's 29 for him. Outside Anunoby. Clock at 6. Knicks keep it alive.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Got a piece of it. Bridges feeling it out a little bit.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Bucks trail by 7. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes a legal guarding position would help players and officials.
And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. Second, New York. In the third spot, the Bucks.
And watching these two teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want on the offensive end.
Lillard passes to Trent. Spins. To the wing, right side. Lopez for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Brunson against Lillard. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
They've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Brent, the Bucks have had 6 straight first-place finishes in their division. An impressive run.
Well, it took a couple years for Giannis to find his footing in the league, BA. But, man, he's planted 2 feet in Milwaukee and made this team into something special. They have taken off.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Lillard lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Bridges.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Now here's Anunoby. Middleton covering. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And that one misses.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Here's Blackholm. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Blackhole's got 8 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Middleton outside. Pass to Trent. The Knicks with the rebound. Blackhole's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Randall outside. Bridges right side. Rebounded by Trent. The Bucks trail by 10. Pass to Lopez. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is not on. Get somebody else going.
Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Randall against Antetokounmpo. From the right block. Randall, good. Randall's got 7 points in the game.
And Julius Randle is just such a bull out there with that great body control and strength.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Lillard outside. Three-pointer. Yes, sir! You can count on Dave from deep.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Randall, a screen on Lillard. Here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Trent outside. Pass to Middleton. Over to the wing. Here's the floater. The Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Blackhole. 10 points for him. Randall, a screen on Lopez. Here's Brunson outside. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Lillard. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
Wright's checked in for Milwaukee. He's checked in for Damian Lillard. Here's Brunson. And he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 37.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. And it's Wright in at the point guard. Knicks on D. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Lopez, the screen. Wright, the pass to Lopez. Knocks down the long J.
Good soft hands there from Lopez. Efficient in the catch and shoot motion.
Pass to Randall. Here's Black Hole. Outside Brunson. 6 to shoot. Now here's Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Bucks trail by 17. Antetokounmpo outside. Deflected. Middleton against Randall. Now DiVincenzo. This one for 3. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to right. Trent on the wing. DiVincenzo covering, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Well, Graham, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades of dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
New York making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Connaughton, he's checked in for Trent. Pass to Randall. Bridges, a screen on Antetokounmpo. For 3, Randall. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line. That's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Middleton. Lopez, the screen on that. Here's Lopez. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Lopez has got 6 here in the quarter.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Randall deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Brunson. And the Knicks, another 3.
How about the response from Brunson, nailing 3 of his own?
Middleton passes to right. Antetokounmpo outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. New York leading by 22. Inside, Randall. And a nice finish on the layup.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
The Bucks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Connaughton. Right outside. Middleton with it. Antetokounmpo outside. And Giannis with the dunk.
Giannis can shoulder any load, and he's doing it here.
New York has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Here's Bridges. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And there's the rejection. And he stays with it. Connaughton finds Middleton. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Driving inside. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow? Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Achua's checked in for Randall. Hart comes in for Anunoby. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. Trent, he's checked in for the Bucks. Lillard comes in for Wright. Knicks on D. Trent left side. Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton outside. Lopez, the screen. The 3-ball. Middleton, no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. Trent outside. Back to Lillard. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Lillard, tightly guarded. Now Lopez, just 5 to shoot. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Down low, here's DiVincenzo. Banked it in off the glass. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Lopez finds Lillard. And here's Lopez. Pass to Middleton. Trent outside. From 20 feet. The shot, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Back to DiVincenzo. Beyond the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And for New York, they're shooting 59% on this one, a good average. Hart passes to Black Hole. Out to DiVincenzo. Here's McBride. Achua with a screen on Lopez. Launches a three. Gets the three to fall. McBride's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Lopez passes to Lillard. He buries it from 3.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Black Hole, the pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Hart. Jacks up a 3. The shot won't fall. So New York takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.